Good evening, everyone. My name is Madam Luna, and tonight I have a very special mini LP to do tonight. Um, I'm going to be playing a game which is very close to the hearts of a lot of people who are in the LP forum, and a lot of people are on YouTube as well, La-Mulana. Now, I know DC did a wonderful, wonderful LP of La-Mulana. It was what got me into LPing in the first place. But after he finished the Hell Temple and he pretty much washed his hands of the whole thing, I don't blame him at all. He said that he was going to do an encore video, and he did, with the alternate ending, but he did not show off any of the secrets. And I remember I asked him in the thread if he was eventually going to, and he was like, nah, you guys could do it. So, I forgot about it for like 3 months. But I'm back, and I am going to do it. Oh my, what's up with my colors? Colors seem a bit off. But in any case, I was going to do ROM combinations. I'll probably do a few, because one of them I know I can show off right off the bat. Now, there are a couple Easter eggs hidden in the game which may have been pointed out someplace or another, but there are no videos of them on YouTube, so that's what I'm going to do right now. Our first one we have to go to the Graveyard of the Giants for. Yeah, not one of my favorite areas because of 1, ice floors, and 2, many, many bats. But there is something I can show off here, aside from the actual secret. If you use Metal Gear, too bad I don't have Nugs here, and Metal Gear 2, there we go, then something cool will happen whenever you solve a secret. And I will have a chance to showcase that coming up in 1 second. Take me up. See? Pretty cool, huh? Now, I actually... Oh, okay, cool. The map. Maps are good. May as well grab that when I'm up here. I don't actually play the game anymore. After I beat Hell Temple, I actually beat Hell Temple in the thread as well. I also threw my hands up and said that was enough for me. But where we actually want to go is room A2. May as well head this way. Oh, ice floors. Come on, go, 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 Lamazza, go! Yes! Very nice. Where we want to go is room A2. Get a bit of a running start. There we go. Because something very cool will happen at A2. Well, pretty cool. I think it's interesting anyway. You see, I should start out by saying that the creators of the game, GR3, who have rechristened themselves Nigoro, put many little referential cameos. Oh, I don't want to go there. Over here. Little references to themselves, and even inserted themselves in the game at some points. You'll know if you finish Cease Crab's Let's Play that Eldrazel put backwards is Duplex, and Duplex was the actual programmer of the game. Now, I want to go right down here. Here we go. Equip my throwing knives. You know that sound. Means there's a secret there waiting to be discovered. What could it be, you ask? It's this little blue guy. Now, you'll recognize that face if you've seen the Hell Temple videos, because there's several rooms filled with those little blue guys. Little blobs crawling along the ground. They throw out bombs. That is Naramura, director of the game, and pretty much the head of GR3. If you throw shuriken at him, he sticks his tongue out at you. He has a habit of doing that. I thought that was pretty interesting. He's shivering off. Now, for my next trick, we are going to need to go to the Tower of Ruin. Dartic Adventure and Comic Bakery, yeah. We're going to want to go here. Ooh, oh, okay, don't want to fall. Now, while I clear this room out of monsters, because I have a habit of doing that just to make life easier on me, because I'm going to have to do a tricky sort of jump for this, I will say that one of the interesting things about La-Mulana, people don't often, see? Have to go up again. Luckily, people have noticed this, and, many of the, bosses, monsters, etc. in the game are taken directly from ancient mythology. You'll notice Tiamat, the half-serpent boss, half-serpent guardian of the dimensional corridor. She's a Babylonian mother goddess who actually is half-serpent, as stated in the myths. So you can tell the GR3 definitely did... Oh, come, you gotta be kidding me. definitely did do their homework when they created this game, which I personally find very interesting. It's interesting to note along those lines that Tiamat and Nuwa, Tiamat and Nuwa, who are both mother goddesses in their respective pantheons, are credited as fake mothers because their powers imitate what the actual mother was able to do, that is, create life. There we go, finally. Okay, now, computer terminals. This is the only one that I know of right now. There are 3 or 4 total. I think there are only 3. If you see them around, they look like Duracats, but they don't taunt you or anything like that, thank God. You can't communicate with them unless you have Hyper Rally and Road Fighter. If you've seen Whitenell's database, he says you can use these to communicate with hidden MSXs. And if you didn't know what that meant, like me, I had no idea what that meant until very recently. That means you can use them to talk to these guys. Who are they? They are the creators of the game. Duplex, La-Mulana, and Samieru have MSXs in the game, and if you talk to them, they tell you little anecdotes about it. For example, Duplex talks about programming monsters and monster difficulty. Initially, there were a lot of tougher monsters in the game. Since the secrets were already hard, La-Mulana and Samieru scolded me for that, so I made them monsters weaker. So yeah, which makes a lot of sense because as anyone can tell you in the later half of the game, honestly, after a certain point, the only point where you need to worry about dying in the middle of battle is if you're actually up against a guardian. Otherwise, the monsters are really minor annoyances, which explains why, you can afford to get hit everywhere you go and not even have to worry about the monsters. I think... Another Castlevania-style game. Very nice. I have been able to read all of the messages, though I haven't found all the MSXs because I have a copy of the translated script, which the translator Ian Kelly sent me. Thank you very much, Mr. Kelly. Where it does say all the messages. I'm just tooling around right now while I talk. And for example, La-Mulana does have the longest one. He has a lot of little funny little stories about how Lameza got his name and stuff like that. So I really wish I would be able to find that and show it off, but I can't. If anybody does, then if anybody who watches this is able to find it, then let me know and I'll draw you a piece of gift art or something. I don't know. Do something for you. PayPal you $5. Let's see. What else? Ah! There is another secret that I can show off. Antarctic Adventure and, let's see, Comic Bakery? Yeah. Because where I want to go is to Dimensional Quarter. With the great endlessness and dimensions, with her great power, Tiamat bent the laws of both. This is also not one of my favorite areas because the massive amount of flying enemies, massive amount of projectile attacking enemies, gargoyles. But there is something cool here. Shouldn't have gotten rid of that box, but oh well. Hit, go. Ah! There we go, the Minmay doll doing little calisthenics. Yeah, you can see she doesn't do anything. You can whip her, nothing happens. But it is a little fun Easter egg. I don't know what she's there for, actually. No idea. Let's get out of here.